start?
In New York,
About when?
about 1970, 69.
Right, it's been going that long.
Yeah.
Something else that's developed from it is the kind of language that's coming out. What are some of the words that you use?
You could say stupid deaf, which means it's unreal, or you could say it's whack, which means it's terrible. You could call someone a duck, which means they're an idiot, like Sydney.
And another word that you used before, oh, toy. What's that all about?
Toy is incompetent. That also applies to Sydney.
Oh, right, of course. The rain's causing a few problems down here, but the piece is coming along just fine and dandy, do you think?
Oh, yeah?
Okay, right. Well, but now we're going to cross to Stephanie in Sydney.
Thanks, Tanya. It's a great day here in Sydney. The weather's hotting up and the wall's hotting up. If you're not doing anything, come down here to the Pacific Highway, Gore Hill, ABC Studios. The wall's looking pretty fantastic. We'll just go and ask Hu how it's all going. How's it going, Hu?
Oh, not too bad. We're going pretty quick, seeing though we've got 3 hours. It will be finished within the 3 hours. Should look good too.
Is this the type of piece you normally do? Do you normally do images or words or what?
Depending on where you do it and how you do it. Like some people, they've got the ability and the imagination just to go up to a wall and do something totally out of their heads. Writers like Angel, Seven, Sin, Deal and Aim, and they can just go up there and just do it straight out of their heads, but preferably I'd rather do it on paper first.
So you use different paints and different nozzles for different types of effects, don't you?
Yeah, well, really there's two types of nozzles, like two types of caps. There's a fat cap and a thin cap, and fat cap's obviously exactly what it means. They can cover a large amount of space in a short amount of time. And thin cap's there for detailing, like stars, bubbles, whatever you want to do.
Are there any particular Australian graffiti artists developing their own style?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Probably, like as I said before, the lines are divided into east and west. Like on the east line, you've got RCF, IBS, CIS. Like there's a lot of crews. On the west line, you've got TDF, PS, ASC. You know, there's so many crews. So many.
So what makes a good graffiti artist?
A good graffiti artist is someone originally they've got to go out to the wall and know that they've got the chance of getting caught. A good graffiti artist is going to go out there, and no matter what it is, he's going to do it no matter what the circumstances are. Now that's what I call a good graffiti artist.
Well, I better let you get on with your graffitiing. Okay, it's back to you in Melbourne.
What do you think, John?
Fabulous. I like the graffiti art. I think there should be more of it.
Yeah, what do you think of that particular one? Let's have a look at Melbourne, then I'll ask you what you think, maybe in comparisons. Let's cross to Tanya. Hello.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, we fought off the rain and we got the sunshine now, but we got our wall done. What do you reckon about it, guys? Yeah! How about Sydney? What did you think about that? There's a couple of guys that got a few things to say to the Sydney people. Let's hear what they got to say.
Oh, that's pretty good, Oh, well, you know, what were we saying? Graffiti. Rocking in the place, you could call it an art, but on the trains and walls are where it got its start. Always constructive, never destructive. The freshest three claim to fame, and we're crushing. Great to fame, cool crushing, the place to be, y'all. Check it out.
Woo! Station of the nation. Let's go back to